YouTube, it's the Underground Railroad. I'm your conductor. Welcome back. Last time we talked, we had ourselves an intimate discussion about the rules of truth. How you're supposed to go out and find the truth for yourself. How you're supposed to be skeptical. How you shouldn't buy everything they're selling you. And how you shouldn't believe everything they're telling you. Because you know that you're a free thinker. And free thinkers, they think freely. Which means we don't believe everything we're told. And we don't buy everything we're sold. We like to figure out for ourselves whether or not what we hear is true. And so, I'm here to talk to you about a serious problem. The fact of the matter is people ain't following the rules of truth. See, folks around here, they like to tell you that, oh, I got more important things to do. Oh, I gotta go do this. Oh, I gotta go do that. Folks, you got time every day to follow the rules of truth, and you just don't know it because you won't acknowledge it. And there's a reason for that. See, I may not be a doctor, but I can certainly give the folks of the world a diagnosis, and that is this. Ignorance. Ignorance, pure and simple. See, don't be ignorant, folks. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to buy everything you're sold and believe everything you're told. Because then you don't know where the deception is. There's deception everywhere sometimes, and you just don't even know it because you refuse to acknowledge it. Because you say you ain't got time. Because you say you got more important things to do. Because you say you'd rather do this and that instead. Because it's just too depressing for you. Well, guess what, folks? Those excuses ain't gonna cut it when the hammer comes down, because the hammer, it may be coming down soon. We don't know when, but all I know is you're gonna regret it when the hammer comes down, that you hadn't done the research and that you hadn't stood up sooner. So I present to you the 5 problems with ignorant folk. Problem number 1. You know there's a problem, but you ain't doing shit to stop the tide. You can stop the tide, folks. All it takes is a few minutes of your time and an internet connection. And if you're watching this video, you've already got both of those things. It's really quite easy. See, if you got a problem, you don't just pretend, you don't just shut your eyes and wait till it go away. Is the problem gone yet? Is the problem gone yet? No! It's still right friggin' behind you. All you have to do is turn around, sock it in the face, and get to work. Problem number 2 with ignorant folk. When others want to talk about it, you avoid it or you change the subject. Why? Why is it too depressing for you? Stop acting like it's too depressing or you don't want to talk about it, because you can't not talk about it. If that's what happens, then all the people in charge can just walk all over you like freshly laid carpet. Tell me something, America. Tell me something, world. Are you freshly laid carpet? No, you're free thinkers. You're people with hearts and minds, and you know in your heart that you got to do something about this. Problem number 3 with ignorant folk. Instead of free thought, you believe what the people on the TV tell you. Oftentimes, they'll say some of the truthiness. You know what? I'm not going to say that far and wide they're just doing nothing but spilling lies. They ain't doing that. It's just on most of the important stuff. Climate change, global warming is a hoax. Turns out Federal Reserve, economic recovery, try again, folks. We ain't nearly done with recovering. Man, they telling you all sorts of half-truths and false truths and all these deceptions about the major political issues, about the economy, about the climate, about the earth, about the unions, about the trade agreements. They telling you all sorts of fibs about this stuff, and you just buying it. You're just buying it. You don't even bother to check it. Problem number 4 with ignorant folks. You shirk around the issue. You don't want to debate it with nobody. Why don't you want to debate it? Is it because you're a wussy? Are you a wussy? Is that what you are? You're a wussy? Well, you know what? It's time to stop being a wussy. It's time to go out and do some research. It's time to check out the facts. It's time to check out Google and check out all this stuff. Go to search engines, go to Start Page, go to Alta Vista, check out some of the YouTube videos that are already up, check out some of the Google videos. This doesn't take much time, folks. Of course, this brings me to my 5th and most important problem, and anybody who's informed knows this. Problem number 5. Once we get informed, people tend to ignore us. We're not spouting lies. We're not spouting conspiracy theories. We're not crazy, and we're not shut-ins. Stop ignoring us, because we promise that we can back up everything we're saying with hard data and hard sources. All you have to do is do the research yourself, and you will realize the same. And so, those are your problems, ignorant America, ignorant world. You can fix them yourself, and all it takes is a few minutes. I leave you with this. Peace and love, my YouTube homies. Peace and love.